Fuck me well, well, that fish ain't go. Fuck me well, well, that fish ain't go. Fuck me well, well.
Was I not recording? Yo.
Na 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 na. No. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. What else I got in here? How do I move it? No 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 no. No 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 no. No no no. No no no. 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 No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. How do I? No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Yeah, I don't want that. No no no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Hey you, what do you got? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 Sitting with my funky and a monkey and I'm turning gay. Sitting funky with my monkey and I'm sitting funky with my monkey. Sitting funky with my monkey. Sitting funky with my monkey and I'm gay. Sitting funky with my monkey and I'm gay. Sitting funky with my monkey. Sorry, I missed whatever that was. I don't even know how to. Probably a sound alert. If anybody is that probably Twitch. If anybody's watching, I don't read chat. I'm day blind and night blind, but I'm not snow blind. Thanks for being here, but I don't want to talk. I just want to make the sweet beats. Right now, I got fucked up words. Oh, it's turned down. There you skip it.
I joined and heard this music, which instantly reminded me of the retro game Pong Bonetta Ratway.
I guess now I didn't see what that was. The fucking new OBS. And anyway, I'll look and see what that was. Sorry. Shit. Open Chrome. Thanks, whoever, though. I don't even know what that was because OBS changed and alright, I need my keyboard. What is it? Twitch? Or is it called Streamlabs? Is this Chrome? I don't remember what it's called. Is it Streamlabs? Log in and log in with Twitch. Is it alert recent events? And it's lagging. Let me see. Holy shit! Sorry, I thought you only come at night. Yin Yang Yao. Sorry, I missed it. You're my number one. I feel so bad that you pay and I hardly ever stream. How do I get rid of this? How do I make this go? Thank you, Yin Yang Yao. I moved from my office, or it's a kitchen, or what do you call it? over here in the OBS changed. I can't make my preview bigger. So when whatever you said, I couldn't read it, but it says, I joined and heard this music, which instantly reminded me of the retro game Pong. And then you did a emo. Thanks for the sub, man. I don't stream a lot. I'd like to stream more, but I'm glad you're here. Also, I guess I should turn on so I can read chat. Where's chat? Where's Twitch at? Oh, let me go back to Edge browser and go to Twitch me. Twitch me. I gotta mute that. Twitch me. I gotta mute. And then how do I get to chat? I think. Wait, can you hear me now? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Wait, yeah, you can. Let me see. Wait, can you hear me? You can hear me. You can hear me, right? Wait, yo. Wait, yo. Okay. Hey, man, sorry. Number one sub. Did I say? Let me. All right, I'll move this over here. And I think it said 96 months. Let me do a little matherino. Where's the calculator? 96 divided by 12. I'm afraid what this is gonna say. 8 years exactly. Unless my math is wrong. That's nuts, dude. Well, I hope you're well. I will say when I stream now, I try not to look at chat. Not that I have a problem with it, but I just mostly like stream for 30 minutes, try to make some sort of music. And then if I talk to people, it takes me out of my thing. But I do appreciate you. Number one sub, yin yang yao. I'm all right. How long have I been streaming? 44 minutes. Oh. Yeah, there's this song. I can't play it on here because I think I'm streaming at YouTube at the same time, and YouTube doesn't like copyrighted music. But I want to basically rip off this song. What's it? I was gonna say Jody High Roller, but it's Riff Raff. I just like this beat, and I don't know why. He was on my Spotify, and I was like, I don't listen to that guy. Yeah, I think there's a way like after YouTube like to post mute it, but I just don't know how to do that. I don't want to get in trouble. But it's a pretty catchy song. I think it's the first track on his I think according to Wikipedia it might be his first album, 2015 or something. I thought you worked at night. What's your schedule, yin yang? Yeah, because I think you told me it's like Iowa or South Dakota. Are you on your way to work, or are you day off, or what? Oh, well, I know you said you had to drive like an hour or something like that to get to work. Because like the last time I think I talked to you was a long time ago, and I used to stream later at night, which I probably will, but wait, oh, okay. I'm trying to do that now, but it's getting hot, so because I deliver food for money. Yeah, I like getting up early. Like today, I think I got up at 3. I kind of like it. It's nice and chilly out still, so you don't gotta waste AC. You moved, cool. Save the gas. I think gas here, what is it, 5? No, like 5.20 or like gallon, something like that. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, and I don't know if you did a sound alert. I guess, can I see that? How do I go to Chrome? I closed Chrome, did I? I don't know if will it say sound alerts? No, it probably won't tell you. Oh. The last time you were here that I was here was you did 83 months. Over a year ago was the last time that I was here when we were synced up. Dang. Now I'll move this back. Well, no, I heard the noise of that, but I might need to change the, what's it called? Like the percentage on the screen. Because on OBS, normally I can like drag, what I see in the preview is enough to see everything, but it's really tiny. I moved it a little bit, but it won't let me move it anymore. But, oh yeah, well, sorry if I'm trying not to read chat, not that I have anything against anybody. I just just trying to do my own thing. And if you want to check it out, cool. I guess if I played a game or something else, I would look at it. But I appreciate you being here yesterday. Oh no, yeah, just trying something different. Trying to just be the music man. But yeah, thanks for being here, man. I think on Twitch, I don't even know if it has an archive, and maybe I put it where I can't find it. But if you ever were, like, if you wanted to see, because I haven't streamed yesterday, it was 3 months till yesterday. It should be everything on YouTube, which is the same name as Twitch. Should just be under live. There's no paywall or anything. If you ever want to watch a boring bone dark. But I used to have the archives on Twitch, but I think I got paranoid. Maybe it was 2 years ago from, like, nobody doxed me, but I was hanging out with people that were getting doxed, and it freaked me out. Like, I deleted every Twitter message and deleted all my Reddit posts. So, well, I'm just saying, it used to be on here. They'd hold it for 2 weeks before it disappeared. But I got paranoid a couple years ago and changed some settings to... That's cool that you're here, man. Yin Yang Yao, #1 sub. Yeah, well, I think I forget how old, or maybe I don't know how old you are, but do you, probably everybody knows who Keemstar is. They had like a podcast with Boogie 2988 and Wings, and then there was a Discord, and like there's some cool people in there, but there's also like the people that hate Wings that like want him to die and all this crazy, these miserable people. And then anyway, so it freaked me out. So I took like even on, let me see where I go to about, how do I do that? Maybe it says Bone Dark streams music. I took everything except for donations. Like I used to have all my social crap, so I just got paranoid. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're well. Have them over for tea and crumpets. Oh, I gotta make sure I save that stuff I was doing. Save the music. Save as drums with weird bass melody crap. Now I can close that. Hello? Okay. When I sing, I have to turn it down over here, and then when I turn off my music program, I have to turn the mic back on. I guess I'll check to make sure I can hear. I'll check to make sure. Yo, okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. Ohio, that's where my cousin lives. Is that? So I'm on the Pacific time. So is it 10 a.m. for you now, or is it 11 a.m.? Oh, dang, that's pretty far over. It is, do I need to 89%? How charged is my phone? My phone is 100%. Does the vape need to be charged? Nope. Well, that's cool, man. Glad you could be here. And anytime you want to cancel, you should. Unless I started streaming more. But I feel so bad. Like, you sub for 8 whole years and I don't stream a lot. Like, I think when you did sub, I might have been streaming a lot. But just, I get burned out on this. Not that I don't do enough now to get burned out. But, yeah. So I'm glad you're here. But if you ever want to cancel, give that money to... maybe to Ninja or Tim the but I appreciate you, man. That's cool. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. You're my, what's the word? Benefactor. My daddy Warbucks. I guess since you've streamed for 8 years, you can do, what's it called? Sub badges? I don't know if I ever updated those. In 4 hours, I gotta do my brother's irrigation, so see if I could work again. Let me see. No, what if I restart? If I restart DoorDash, no, I can. Whoops, go back. No DoorDash. Well, man, yeah. Glad you're here, dude. Deuterino. El Deuterino. What if I click knock? What does that do? Something went wrong. 8 years ago, so let me do math. Is that 2018? Because 2017, I grinded like for 3 months straight. I was working graveyard. I'd get off, I think at 6 or 7, and then stream for 4 hours, go to bed. And there was trolls back then. Some people were trolls, but like people would actually come in and talk to you. And then, so I think I got enough followers, and then affiliate happened while I was doing that. I got affiliate. So either you came when I came back, I don't know. Was it when I was doing the weird t-shirt stuff, like the green screen t-shirt? Is that when you came in? Okay. All right. So you came in during the crazy background stuff. Okay. Not, yeah. Sub, eat fresh. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think people can't really find you anymore. Well, I used to do IRL or just chatting. People would just browse around. So it's different days in Twitch. Yeah, because back then I would sometimes do music or just chatting or whatever it was called. But 8 years. Oh, 10 years would be 120. Yeah, it should be easy math. I wonder if I still... No, I think I knew I was bald in 2017, so I was already bald 8 years ago. Or balding. Yeah, I was living in... I was living in Oregon. I moved where I live now in Washington State, I think 4 years ago. Yeah, I guess I haven't changed. I had a relationship, and then that ended, moved here, and... Well, I guess I've had, since I moved here, 3 jobs or 2 jobs. Worked, I think when you came in, I was driving railroaders, and then I worked as a CNA during COVID, and then French fry factory. You came here, I was a bus driver for exactly 30 minutes, and then went back to the French fry factory, and then I was a medical transport for right before they gave me my vacation. They fired me because they just didn't like me, which is fine. And then I went to in-home caregiving for a week, and then I ended up in the ER because I couldn't walk or breathe. They thought I had heart failure, which I don't think I do. Maybe I do. So I think that's about just in 8 years worked, had 2 relationships, moved to Washington State. That's about it. Yeah, a lot can happen in 8 years. Maybe in another 8 years, I'll have enough money to go to Turkey and get hair transplants, and I'll just have a permanent perm. Have them glue some curly hair up here. Yeah, get an afro. I do the camera that's upper. I think it should be right. It's glitching because I think I need a better cable, like a what do you call it? Faster speed of data from the camera to my computer. Because I had it working, but it just I think if it's not enough information, it spazzes out like it is. So I could turn that off if it's annoying to look at. Where would that? That would be Brio. There we go. Oh, sometimes. Well, that I don't, but like green screen stuff. But no, it's just I need a different wire because I think that camera does 4K 30. So I don't think it's fast enough. Whatever USB-C cable. So you work or you get up early, or is your life good in the last 8 years? Are you doing good, yin yang yang? Oh, like house stuff, you mean? A camper? Do you have a what's it called? Do you have a sewage? Because my friend was living in a camper, but every week she had to pay for someone to come out and dump her the suit where from toilet and shower and stuff. So hopefully you have like a direct line, so you don't have to pay to dump it. That's one thing I wanted when I still lived in Oregon. I was like, man, it'd be sweet to live on my own in a permanent. Okay, that's cool. Only bad thing, like, there's this lady, I can't remember if I worked with her or drove her, and she owned her, I think she had a, what do you call it, mobile home, but they kept in a what do you call it, campground, oh no, what's it called, trailer park, but the fees just to live there, not including utilities, just to stay in that lot, I think it was like $600 a month. Like, they can keep jacking up the price, which might cost more than, well, my apartment was my apartment at $900. So I guess if you owned it, that'd still be cheaper. But I think back in the day, not even too long ago, the fees, I guess what are they called, lot fees, probably weren't that crazy high. People just take what they can. Do you get, what about internet? Does that include Wi-Fi? I think you said you live by a lake, a local lake. I guess now that my ex, when I moved out, she just got like a T-Mobile thing for her $50 a month. She just put it in her window for Wi-Fi for the house. Have to pay for internet. You mean the speed, or you only? You probably mean the speed, 500 megabit by. That's not bad. My internet is let me see. My internet's 80. They keep raising the price, but I think I can negotiate either this summer or next summer to see if they can lower my bill. That'd be, oh, what you 1G, okay. Yeah, I have gigabyte down, but then the up, I'm on Spectrum. It used to be Charter, same thing, but I get 40 megabit up, which I wish it was a gig up and down. Like bigger cities get that. Like my friend in North Carolina, my friend in Vegas, they get, if they have a gigabyte down, they have a gigabyte up, and that would be awesome. Oh, are you? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Were you in Ohio before? 'Cause I thought it was like Iowa or South Dakota or something. Have you always been Ohio? So I gotta look up a map. I'm not. Move it over here. Whoops. Ohio. Enter. Maps. Oh, okay. Let me zoom. Oh. I'll move this down here so we'll be able to see OBS. In Indiana. Oh no, so Iowa and South Dakota are nowhere close to you. And are you one state away from New York? It's so Ohio, was it then Pennsylvania, then New York? You ever driven from Ohio to New York City? 'Cause I think my old job for the railroad people would drive. Is that drivable in one day from Ohio to New York City? So I could do that. Ohio, or let's say or Akron to Manhattan. Directions. What does this say? It is. Where's the time? Oh, start. I said that. Akron. It is. Well, 6 hours 43 minutes. I just picked Akron because it looked closer to the border than. Let's do Columbus to. Where's the delete button? Oh, here it is. Columbus is. I don't know why it would load. Maybe because they're trying to get AI to give me 8 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's far. Let me look up the weather. Is Ohio considered the Midwest? Or is it kind of in between? Oh, okay. Let's type in Ohio. Your East Coast. Okay, weather. Man, whatever browser either the browser sucks. Type it here. Ohio weather. Okay. 81. Is 81 there? Jeez. Well, I just want to weather like for all 4 seasons. The reason I'm doing Edge again is because I have Xbox whatever Ultimate runs out in about 10 months and then I'll never do it again. But if I do this crap and Microsoft searches, you can get rewards points and I redeem them for Amazon gift cards. Like just yesterday, I only had $10, but I didn't need any money. But my stepmom wants me to take old home videos and then put them like on a computer. And I guess for her, I'd either give her a thumb drive or bring them. My dad has a DVD burner and burn them DVDs of old family videos. So I was gonna do it yesterday, but Amazon, if they say one day, it may not be so. So maybe today it'll show up. I can do some transferring of home videos. Oh, you said humid. Let me see. It's humid AF. I've only had to deal with humidity a very little bit. I went to New York City my first year of college. That's the only time I really been around humidity. Where I live now and where I lived the last place, it's like, I think it's considered high desert, so not really any humidity. If there is, it's like for a couple hours in one day out of the whole year. I think maybe like after a thunderstorm, maybe a little humidity. Yeah, I think I would hate that. I would never want to live like that. Okay, Ohio weather by humid, continental climate, cold winters, warm. Oh, it says by Lake Erie, lake effect, snow heavy. Snowfall too. I thought Texas was humid. Let me type it in. I swear I thought Texas was a humid state. Texas. It is subtropical, semi-arid. Arid means it wouldn't be humid. Gulf Coast is humid, so I guess depends what part. It's dry in North and Central Texas. So I guess Texas is such a big state that has different weather for different parts. Tornadoes. You get tornadoes in Ohio? Let me type that in. Jamie, pull it up. Does Ohio tornadoes? Heightened state of dang, that would scare the crap out of me. The only thing I'm scared of where I live is when I first moved in, like 3 months later, my neighbor tried to break into my apartment, and then I woke up in the morning, like she's like, I'm calling the cops on you. I already called the cops. She got on psych meds, got better. But I woke up in the morning, she had kicked her from the inside her door. She broke out of her apartment. I was like, Jesus Christ. And like, she got better. A year went by, and then I think I woke up, and she didn't. This time she broke it. She actually did break in. My neighbor, this little old lady, kicked in her door, smashed every piece of glass in her apartment, bled all over the place. And thankfully they kicked her out. But like ever since then, like I hear a noise, like someone, because like if a little 100-pound hippie chick could kick through your door, like it's like I don't feel safe in my apartment because it's like it's an old building, so there's security doors on all the exits inside the building, but all our the entrance to my every apartment is like paper thin, like a little hippie could just kick it. It freaks me out. So I noticed some people, they get like the chain. Mine didn't come with a chain, so I was just thinking today about asking. We have an on-site mate. I was like, hey, could you either put in a chain, or if you allow me to do it, but just not that that's gonna stop it. Just give me a little security so they can't just walk in. Hopefully hear them cutting it or breaking it. Give me a chance to wake up. Dang. Is there like cartels stuff there? Like where I live, Oregon and Washington, there's large, not all of it, pretty large Hispanic population. And then when I used to be a drug addict, or even my cousin, he was a drug dealer for the Mexican mafia. Excuse me. I guess I could type that in too. Jamie, pull that up. Does Ohio have a large? What type of drug? Is it meth or something? Large. What? There we go. 4. Oh no, not really 4%. What drug problems? Is it fentanyl or something? It's Ohio. Opioid, synthetic, high overdose. Oh, mobile meth labs. My friends. Oh, where is he? Jeez. My friend, his little brother it was a while ago. I guess that was It might have been like almost 20 years ago. He had a friend that made meth. I think they called it Annie. I guess there's certain types of meth, which I'm not a sommelier of meth, an expert, but they would go to my state here because they don't sell cough medicine, or what's it called, Sudafed. You can't get Sudafed in Oregon, but in Washington you could get like 4 back then. So a bunch of people would get it, and then this guy, the cook, would make Annie, or what I think he called it Annie, which I think is I don't know. I don't know about drugs, but yeah, that would scare the shit out of me. I heard. Oh, actually, I don't know. I thought like it's like once you make meth in a place, it's kind of like toxic. Like even around, like it fucks shit up. That'd be scary. I'll be right back. I just gotta fill up my vape thingy. Just gotta walk over to my old office. Tried to fix the focus. Okay, let me get the keyboard back. Get the mouse. Let's see. Drug traffic used to be fresh. Meth labs, one blew up. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Man, jeez. Well, I tried to fix the focus on my camera and I made it worse. Oh, let me. Oh, I don't need to. I'll just close it and then OBS. Where's my other camera? Where is it? Should be called USB. I'm gonna switch scene. Oh, I just screwed everything up. Okay, so I guess, what was it called again? Add source. Where's video? Is it? Maybe this one. Sizing is messed up. Activate. Well, this is not working. Okay, delete that. Can I see it? Delete. Let's add from scratch. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait, add source. So I was just trying to get my other camera. Do USB crap 20. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. That's not very good. The place is not. The last time I had this on, my place was a lot messier. It's not as bad now. Okay, and let's put that. Oh, over here. Put that underneath. Does that work? Okay, now this is what I want to look at. Okay, let's see what he said. Down, it's rough. You're safe. Just don't go to major center. Yeah, I know that's gross. I haven't had flies for a few months, but I have one fresh one of those. And if I get the flies back, see if that quits working, I'll get the fresh one out. I wish wait, did that work? No, it didn't. Maybe if I turn it off and on again. Probably screw up the whole thing. Let's see. I give up. There's some state, I guess you're on the East Coast, but somewhere like a Mall of America. I don't know if that's somewhere by the Great Lakes, isn't it? There's just one, so I'll go back to. Yeah, I can fix it, but it's just I can fix it, but then I'm leaning forward, so then it's set here. So I think the last time I had a little stick or something, because my is that where the Mall of America is? I was gonna look it up. No, whoops. Oh well, I think I closed it. Well, I didn't know if there's somewhere like that. But I don't know much about Ohio. My cousin has lived there for probably 24, 26 years. It's where his mom is from. But I know when he comes to visit us, I think the last time he flew when my grandma died, but he said when you're going from Ohio, like through the Chicago area, according to him, like it takes all day just to move past it, like on the freeway. It's like a cluster just to get through the Chicago area on the freeway. I would like to go to Chicago, not drive, but I'd like to go there to eat some food. Maybe, probably has cool architecture. That might be cool to see. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go to Ohio in my life. I'll never have a reason to go. I think my buddy from growing up, he's like a real estate something or other. Like him and this company, they buy, like either they buy to flip real estate in Ohio or buy it and then, what's the word? Remodel, and then like, it's like a big rental. He's in a company that does a lot of rentals, he said, in Ohio area. Windy City. I was thinking about watching that movie in the last couple months, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Ohio. Let me see if there's any songs about Ohio. I feel like there would be. Jamie, pull that up. If I do this, maybe I'll do this. Move that, and then there we go. So yeah, I can still read you. That's a better, okay. Oh, okay. Any songs about Ohio? Pretenders, The National, Cleveland Rocks, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Hang On Sloopy. Wait, is what's his name? Or no, Peoria, that's Illinois. Wait, Dave Chappelle, doesn't Dave Chappelle live in Ohio? Or I'll just say famous people from, whoops. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Neil Armstrong, John Glenn, 2 astronauts. Holly Berry, don't know. Steven Spielberg, what? He's from Cincinnati. Drew Carey, Luke Perry, Thomas Edison's from Ohio. Damn. Annie Oakley, the author. Dang. Oh, I thought Eminem was from Michigan. NF. NF's good. I haven't listened forever. NF. It's probably NF. How old? 35. Oh, okay. I think he's white, right? He's a white rapper. NF. What's he up to? Now, tap. Okay, let's see. Chicago's a mess. Windy City, rough outside the airport. There are some nice areas. He lives here. NF and Eminem, born here. Oh, did he? I'll put that on my Spotify. Okay, move this. No, I'll move it down here. I guess I won't be able to see the OBS. Double click. NF. Artist. Follow Machine Gun Kelly too. NF. This says 2019. The last one I see is 2023. Hope is 2023. If I click show all. Hope. What was it? Clouds. That might have been the last one I heard. The search. I don't see Fear. Is that just the name of a single? The search. Maybe it's not on Spotify. Perception. Therapy session. What's this? Mansion. Let me just type in Fear. Maybe it's like a collab or something. Music video. Okay, well. NF. It says album. Why didn't it show up? Okay. Click on this. And that's a year ago, so why didn't it show me? Oh, maybe because it's not an album, it's an EP. So click download. Yeah, I think I'm not that used to Spotify. My friend put me on a family plan, so I'm not super good at navigating it. From what I remember when it first came out, like 16 years ago, I feel like I knew how to use it back then. Roger that. Roger that. I want to play it now, but then I'd get in trouble on YouTube. I know with my thingy, I can make it so I can hear it, but you can't. But where it is, I can't really reach it, so I don't want to mess with it right now. Just keep it Christian mingle for the YouTube. I have that too. My brother shares YouTube Premium, but there was things I didn't like about YouTube Music. I should still have it installed. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah, YouTube's pretty nice. I was like, most people back in the day all watched TV, and I was telling like my friends and family, I don't watch TV, but what I do is watch YouTube like it's TV. It's just user generated television. Okay, what do we see? Crunchyroll on YouTube. Okay. I can't get into anime because I think some of it actually would like, but this guy at my old job's like, check out this one, and like this one's really good. Because he was saying there's anime for everybody, or there's so many genres that you can find. But this one was about these like kids and a magician, and then like I don't like sexualizing, even if they're like adults. Like I don't like sexualizing of like young kids. Like it's like weird. There's not all I've seen some anime that's not weird, but some of it's like it creeps me out. But I like that one guy. What's his name? Miyazaki. I think the only TV show I watched was Trigun, which is good. The one that I might like, but it's kind of intense, what's it called? Berserk. I might like that, but like this guy streamed on Twitch the game, and I almost puked because there was like this scene in the video game. This guy was pushing his face onto this like spike, and like I almost threw up in real life. I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I looked because like England was like younger, and yeah, it's weird. I know not all anime does that weird. It's not even like it wasn't like porn or sex, but it's just like sexual. Like I think it's like technically fine. It just me personally, it creeps me out. Like if I was a kid, like a teenager, I wouldn't feel that way because I'd probably have a crush on these cartoon girls that are like in high school, but it just creeps me out. Dang. You could do polygamy in Mexico. Yeah, I guess the one thing I only took one, what's it called, anthropology, but there's like some cultures where like there's more men than women, so like two brothers would marry the same woman just because there wasn't enough, like in like a small, I think it was somewhere like in a mountainous area, like these two brothers would marry the same woman because there's not enough women to go around. Like that was their call. And I think also I learned there's like child brides in certain areas, like an 8-year-old girl would marry an adult man and stuff. So different folks for different strokes. Solo leveling. The last anime I watched was that movie of the old guy, what's it, like the Heron or whatever. I think that came out a few years ago. That was pretty good. The stuff of his is like the Howl's Moving Castle. I've only seen maybe 2, and there's a lot of them I know I would like. Like, was it Totoro and bunch of good ones that I think I would like that are not creepy. I just haven't got around to it. Okay, solo leveling. Let me type that. Yeah, sorry if I didn't say that. Another one that I think someone was telling me about, that it was something about like catching wild monsters or something. And then there's one that's also a video game where like their face is off their skin. Like they're like used to be humans, and then like everyone's tiny, and they have like grappling hooks. Like that one might be okay. I just, whatever reason, I'm not a big anime person, but I think there'd be a way that I could get into anime and like obsess over it. It just hasn't happened yet. The last year, I beat one video game and then not really played. And then I've just, every day I work or I watch movies, a little bit of actual TV, and then a lot of YouTube. I've been doing a lot of movie watching. I don't think I got kicked out of Discords, but I left some because people were being jerks. So like for almost a year, I haven't really done much Discord, just see my family a little bit, my friends, but mostly I just sit here. I got this giant TV that I'm looking at, 85-inch. I just watch a lot of movies. I was joking with them, like, oh, what's next? I'll get a sound system, like as a joke. I've never even had a sound bar, and now I have freaking surround sound in my tiny studio apartment. Yeah, my last TV was 65, which still is giant. And I was gonna give it to a friend because there's nothing wrong with it. I just went crazy buying stuff like the stereo, the TV. What else? Oh, the piano I paid cash for. I think I got an office chair because I thought that would help. Yeah, it was 85. You get used to it, and then it just seems normal. But then like you can have at certain times I'm like, no, that's like almost as big as a movie theater, like perspective wise, like how close I am. That's pretty sweet. And then after that I was like, I think the biggest I could fit would be 98 would fit on that wall, but I don't know if it could logistically get from outside into my apartment. That might be impossible. So the thing I'm thinking about now might be cool to get a projector, which I think nice ones are too expensive, but maybe like if I went on eBay, get a used projector, because I'd be interested in 3D movies. I think it'd be cool to watch them at home, because I figured out I have the Quest or Meta. You can watch VR on that. I just thought it'd be cool. I was like, where would the screen go? So I was like, maybe I could like have it stick out and then like pull it down for projection. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do the 3D movies. If I had unlimited money, I'd also get the Apple, what's it called, Vision. It's like AR. It's not VR, it's AR. Because like if you have that, the like $3,000, $4,000, with that, then on Disney Plus, you can watch 3D movies. You can rent other 3D movies. Because whatever reason, Facebook and Meta, you can't watch any 3D movies. Like I guess back in the day, if you had Fandango or Vudu, you could buy the 3D version and watch it streaming. But they removed all of that. I think before I even got a VR headset, they got rid of all the legal ways to watch 3D movies. A freeze dryer machine would cost $3,000. So we can pull that up, Jamie. Freeze. You mean like for vegetables and food and stuff? Jeez. Food dryer machine. What would you want to freeze dry? Large commercial, $4,000. Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Vacuum freeze dryer machine. What kind of candy would you make with the freeze dryer? Let me type that in. What kind whoops. Are you joking? That's crazy. Wow. Gummy bears? Nerds? Skittles? Wow. Peach rings. Saltwater taffy? Milk duds? Damn. All the best candies. Oh. Nerds. Marshmallows are freeze dried? Fruit roll-ups? That's cool. Is that like something if you went to like a fair, like a state or county fair, would they do that? So I've had deep fried Snickers, deep fried Twinkie. I'll have to, yeah, that sounds cool. Let me see where can you buy freeze dried candy? $1 an ounce? Dang. Freeze dried. That's expensive. Oh, they're in my town. I'm like 2 blocks from Main Street. There's a candy shop, but I don't know how common freeze-dried candy. Where can you buy freeze-dried candy near me? Oh, some reason it shows Kansas City. Okay. Maybe because I was GPSing it, thinks I'm in Kansas. That's cool. Let's see if I can work now. It's been a while. Nope. That'd be cool. Selling on the black market. We got the OG Kush candy. Yeah, sounds good. It just looks expensive. Well, Lemon's Head are not that expensive. It's $5. Let me see how big it is. It is $1.25 an ounce. So yeah, it's like what you said, $1 an ounce. Or maybe, no, it's more than $1 an ounce. See if they have this stuff at Walmart. Oh, okay. Walmart. Freeze-dried candy. They really, they do sell it. Is this a new invention, Yin Yang Yao? Because I've never heard of this. And I'm a fat, diabetic man that eats candy at least once a month, and I've never heard of this. Is this like a new thing that's now popular? They call it Popped? Oh, okay. Skittles, Pop, Freezer. If I click, am I signed in? Yes. Another country? Why? You can mail Walmart to another country. What if I click in store Spanish? I don't want Spanish. Just gotta move it down here. Where's the in your store thing? Usually there's let me see. There should be a place where you click well, it says the price but doesn't say what aisle or where you can pick it up. Well, dude, you open my... No, yeah. I usually eat candy once a month. Not that but like, because I am like a overeater. Like, it's like, oh, it's $5 for a small thing of chocolates. For a big one, the price per ounce drops. So I'll get like a pound, the mixed bag of candy, and then I'll eat that in 2 days. Like, because I think like, oh, it's cheaper. But if I only spent $5, I would have eaten only $5 worth of candy. So. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll click add and see how I can options. Whoops. So single $6. Am I not? It should tell me. Pick up. Oh, so it is in my store. I can get it 11 a.m. today. Okay. That's cool. Dang, yeah, I'll have to try this. That's cool. I just haven't been to Walmart. I look in the candy aisle at my regular grocery store, but I've been sleeping on the candy. Sleeping. Is it crunchy or is it... oh, it says crispy and crunchy. Okay. Woo, woo. Wait, do I have a reverb on? No. Oh, because you say you live by a lake. I imagine like a campground. Like, is there like pine trees or anything like giving shade to your camper? Because I just watched the movie Doctor Sleep. There's a couple of scenes in it with campgrounds. Well, also my aunt yesterday, from her library, she checked out a tent and went camping by herself. An oak tree. That's cool. Does it give you shade? The last house I lived in, my ex's house, she had trees all around it. It helped out in the summer, cool, keeping the house not so hot. Let me see if I can for next time, make that screen bigger. Close. There are power lines. Oh, okay. Yeah, where I lived at the house, there was power lines, so once a year they'd come and cut chunks out of our trees. How can I figure out how to make this bigger? Maybe if I hit Control minus. Doesn't do anything. Dang, well. Maybe if I move it over here, someone's commenting. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a little bigger. Okay, hey, it looks like my camera's in focus now. That's cool. Yeah, next time I'll put the Twitch OBS over here. I'll be able to read when people do stuff. And I'll turn the sound notifications back on. It was distracting me. Where's that? I need to move it to the top. Shout out? No, where's sound alerts? Oh, here we go. Let me test it. I guess I'll have to open. How do you do a sound alert? Is it down here? I don't remember how to do sound alerts. How do you... Yin Yang Yao, do a sound alert. I really don't remember how to do them anymore. Oh, here we are, channel points. Let's see. Here we go. Hope this isn't too loud.
Gucci. Oh man!
I gotta figure out how that volume is way too low. Is there no way to turn the volume down? Well, wait. Hit OK. So can I turn the volume down? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me turn that back up. Let's test it again. Channel points. Do I have a short one? Oh, there's a countdown. Did you already do this one? I thought I had 4 of them. What? I thought we only did 2. Let's do this one. Oh. I can't hear it. Oh, you did it while I was... Well, now I didn't hear it. What the hell? Well, because it was killing my ears, so I turned it down. But then I turned. Maybe I'll have to move this over here and then move it. There. Move this back. Okay, let me try again. I think we used them all, so this one. So wait a minute and a half. I think we did them all, so we have to wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Dang, well, hopefully it doesn't blast my ears, and hopefully it's hearable. Or audible. Auditable. I guess I trolled myself with the sound alert volume. What's that guy's name? Tim? No. What's his name? I know his name. I love this podcast. And nobody else yet will be able to try it. You know what hasn't happened to me forever that I miss was Rickroll. Nobody Rickrolls people anymore. I always liked that. That was like a troll, but it was a nice one. Because that's like a good song. There's nothing wrong with a Rickroll. Yeah, that was... I always liked it. So camera's in focus. You just have... I still don't know what that means. I haven't Googled it. Because, like, I have nieces and nephews. I think they're next year, one in middle school, the rest in the high school. And I don't know what it means yet. I never Googled it. I could probably find out. So, oh, okay. I didn't care enough to Google it. And then knowing... I don't hang out with a lot of young kids. So I just... never knew what it was and haven't looked it up yet. My number's gonna be 789. Total Biscuit, that's his name. Sorry if I'm too loud. Total Biscuit, that's that guy. I can't remember his name. I love that guy. Not love, but I liked his YouTube. His podcast was good. It's a meme. Yeah. Well, it's good to have memes. I thought one thing was, do you know who? What's his name? Sketch. I think the guy. I thought he was Down syndrome, but he's just doing a bit, and he's got bad vision. But like he would do a thing, like hold up a finger. And like I'm an old guy. It was a couple of years ago when that was popular in the grocery store. This kid does that. I don't think he knew. He probably assumes that I didn't know. I just thought I started laughing, and he probably had no clue that I knew what he was doing. There's like a catchphrase. I just don't remember what it is, but I knew it a couple of years ago. I could have said it to him. Probably would have blew their mind. Maybe I'll look, because I have money now, and look up, there's probably certain, okay, transfer, yeah. I need to find a good USB-C cable, because like I have fast charging ones, but those might not work for video, so, let me see, I closed it, oh, I closed my tab, okay. So I can read chat, I can see, so, what USB, what, Mr. W, USB-C cable for Logitech Brio, no glitch, too many O's, no glitch, USB 3. Yeah, I know a USB 3, but I feel like there's different ones. Well, here we go. Zendesk.com. Well, it says the one that ships with it, which I don't know where I put that. Let's go to Amazon. All Logitech Brio cable. I should put 4K. $9, 5 feet. I would like a longer one. You need a new firewire cable, HDMI. Do you have an old computer? Or wait, are you thinking? Are you on a Mac? Is it Mac that's? I thought Thunderbolt. I thought FireWire. I thought didn't exist anymore. That was like on the first iPod. Because my camera. I have some videos. I had a digital 8 camera, high 8 digital 8, and that had a FireWire connection. And I meant to rip those onto like computer, but then I switched to a different computer that didn't have FireWire. So I bought a card that you plug in, like a, I forget what they're, like where a graphic, like a 60, what's that called? Like this PCI Express, but I never transferred. And then when I moved states and away from my ex-girlfriend, like I had 2 hours to pack and never see stuff again. I was like, I saw the cameras, like, I'm never going to use that. I was like, dang, now I wish I had that camera to transfer my old college videos. Are you thinking DisplayPort to HDMI? I swear FireWire doesn't exist anymore. I mean, I guess Jamie, let's pull that up. FireWire to HDMI. Do you have an old PC or a Mac or something? It says directly collecting FireWire to HDMI is not possible, especially. Let's just see if they still use FireWire. I swear it disappeared. FireWire still being used. Largely obsolete and specialized in legacy devices. Okay, it's probably DisplayPort, yeah. So I remember the first time, it was maybe a year before I met you, I got a new computer, and I was like, oh, there's only one HDMI cable. Like, what the heck? Who uses DisplayPort? Because like I was always like I was happy if a game was playable, even if it was 18 frames a second, if I could play the game. But then they like DisplayPort, and then you can do probably more than 165 hertz. Because they're like, oh, now OLED monitor 500 hertz. Like, geez Louise. Oh, okay. That's cool. Actually, I'm thinking this is the last computer I'll ever own, because I won't be able to afford one ever again. Like, I think I have 96 gigs of RAM, and like I priced it now. It's like triple the price. So like if anything breaks in my computer, I'm just not going to have a computer anymore. It's kind of scary because all the AI is buying everything. Like hard drives are sold for the next 12. They've already paid for them, even though they haven't manufactured them, and they're all sold for like the next 12 months at least because of AI. But yeah, I built this computer I guess like 6 or 10 months before prices went nuts. And I went crazy, and I got a 26 terabyte hard drive, a two 22s, and 120, and then I had just got an 8 terabyte. It's like, oh, I'm gonna store all these movies and archive. So thankfully I have storage, and even if a couple of them broke, I'd still be good. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. If you haven't already, maybe it's like, should you wait or should you not? Oh yeah, yeah. I owe a bunch of money now for all this crap I want. The one thing, if you're gonna, don't, this guy, my neighbor, I haven't seen him, he's like an alcoholic, but he got a computer from like Rent-A-Center. There's a couple places where you like pay weekly. It's like, just make sure you don't do that, because that's probably like 200,000% interest a year. This is very predatory. And I think they wanted to take it, but he wasn't paying, so they were coming to his apartment to take it from him because he wasn't paying for it. That's cool. Oh, I guess I'm not interested in campers. Then you get a good PC. Do you have a full shower in your camper? Or is it stand up? Because I was like seriously interested in moving into a camper. So my buddy said they're not that this was, I guess, might have been 10 years ago, but it's like for like 18 grand, I think you could get a decent camper. 32. Let me see. Type in 32. Oh, nice. Camper. What brand is it? I'll look it up. That's not. It wouldn't dox you to know what your camper is, I don't think. That's pretty cool. If you don't mind saying what the make and model of your camper is, I want to look it up. But if you do mind, that's totally cool. Fifth wheel, Jake. Okay. Fifth wheel. Do you have a truck then? Wheel. Jake. Oh, I forgot the 5. Pinnacle 5th Street. Is that it? Oh, okay. It's a luxury. How do I... All this crap is popping up. How can I zoom in on that? There's a big bed, washer. He has a washer and dryer. Stove. The stove and the TV are the same spot. Dinette. What's this? Is that bunk beds? Can't read that. Microwave. TV. Does yours extend out? Like my grandparents' motorhome, they're like park, and then they put these like things like stabilizers, and then like it goes zzz, like gets wider. I think that's kind of cool. It's a king size bed you can get in yours. 2 pop house. That's cool. Is there a bunk bed at one end? I can't tell. I can't read it because it's tiny and it's vertical. Let me see. Wood. Does it say wood? I can't read it. Theater seat. Wow. Theater seat and a dinette. Is that an island? Dishwasher. Full size. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So there's a TV. There's 2 TVs then. One for the bedroom, one for the kitchen. Or I guess it's living room and kitchen. Does yours have a washer dryer then? Oh, this says walk-in shower, so yours is not quite like this. Maybe that's a closet. Is that what that is? 10-foot awning, 16-foot awning. Quick connect. Is it wood floors? Because this picture looks like wood floors. Or maybe it's like linoleum or something. Oh, there's the fridge. There's 2 fridges. So yours must not be quite this one. Damn, I'm looking at an actual picture. That was like a top ground, what do you call it? Like drawing. Bought it. Oh, okay. That looks really nice, whatever this one is. Dang. Oh, that's actually looks bigger than I thought. Let me see. How do you get a price? That's the way. Jeez, 120,000. That's how much a house is. I was thinking it'd be like 18. Damn. Another thing I'd be interested in is either no, I think it's called tiny house or a trailer. I'd be interested in that. I think I would need money to do either one of those. Oh wow, that's good. That's not bad. 5K for a house or trailer, a domicile. Does it have theater seats, or what type of seats are in it? Well, this picture has a couch and other seats, 2 seats. It looks nice, whatever this picture is. 120,000, dang. Two lazy boys and a couch. Living large. That's cool. See if I can find a cheaper one. RV. Okay, Destin. What would I want? Fifth wheel. Is fifth wheel like the best to live in? Would that be better than a destination travel trailer? Let's see, fifth wheels, 52 grand. Okay. Is there something more affordable for a poor person? Are they? Okay, how do I go back? RV. 66,000. Dang. See what I can get. Region. I just want to know my region. Maybe because they have to drive it here. What's that? I don't know what those words mean. Oh, this 18 grand, 19 grand, 20 grand. Okay. 30 grand. Let's look at 18 grand. There's no bed. Oh no, there's a small bed. Shower. No TV. Where's the TV go? I think I'm going to do bigger than that. See, let's go to 30,000, 33,000. Or let's see, 30. That's cool. Let's see, where's the top down? Oh, so this has a TV, a jackknife sofa, queen bed, shower, fridge. Wait, the toilet is just, there's probably a door where that is. Okay. Microwave. Does yours have a, I think this one does not have a stove. Okay, let's see. You probably told me, I forgot. Do you have a propane, what's it called, grill, or do you have an oven, or what's your specs? Let me see if you already told me. Full bathroom, you said that. Oh. I don't think you did say, unless it's a while ago. Gas oven, that's cool. Gas. Is it a gas fridge? Like gas powered refrigerator? You probably have a range. Would the range be electric or would it be gas? Oh, okay. Would it be electric for the stovetop or would it be gas? Okay. Well, that's cool. And do you have like a 2/3 size fridge or like a junior fridge or something? Oh, apartment size. Yeah, I'm supposed to have. I live in a tiny apartment, but my fridge broke and they give me a used one. I think it's a little too big because my. Actually, you could probably see my kitchen. Yeah, let me make this bigger. Let me do that again. You can kind of see my kitchen. Oh no, it's kind of. Oh yeah, you see part of it, but you can't see there. Oh, that's. See a dot of the fridge. It's not full. Yeah, yeah. Do you or if, I don't know if you. I didn't. Are you? Do you live on your own? Or are you married? Or you have people in there with you in your trailer? And if you don't want to answer, it's totally cool. Don't want to dox you, bro. Solo, riding solo deep. What about? Can you be loud? Or like, do you have neighbors? Or could you like crank up the TV at night and stuff? Oh, okay. Because like when I bought all my crap, I was like, Amazon, you have 30 days return. I was like, if I get any noise complaints, I'll take the stuff back. But it's been about a year that I have like a, what do you call it? 5 point, all that stuff. Like I have 2 speakers because I don't know how to do handyman stuff to put it up higher. So I got 2 nails, one in the edge of my window and then one up on the door. I guess can you see that? You can't. Oh no, you can see the door there. Let me see what you said. So yeah, I don't turn it up loud because I don't want people to kill me. But like I'm up like all day, like at night, or sorry, all the night I'm up watching movies. I don't crank it up, but maybe people just tolerate it, or I don't know. So I haven't gotten any noise complaints for a year now. Oh, okay. Oh, I got one for you. Do you have a what's it called? Like a fire pit outside? Or like some places like public parks, they have those things like cast iron pole where you can put like briquettes and stuff. Nobody cares. Do you have like an outdoor where you'd put like briquettes? Do you have something like that? I don't know what the word for that would be. It's basically like a barbecue or a grill, but it's a permanent fixture of the place. And then it would have like a grate, like a... Oh, okay. That's cool. I've lived here 4 years, and I only know 2 people's names. This old guy moved across the hall, Joe. He took over. Oh no, after the crazy hippie, it was these kids, college kids, smoking weed. Now there's old man Joe, and then this way is Dorothy. And I lived here for 2 years before we even saw each other. Like, I don't know any of my neighbors. Some of the smokers I'll say hi to when I smoke a cigarette, but I don't normally smoke cigarettes around here, so like I don't really talk to anybody in my building. Dorothy and Joe. And my building maintenance guy, his name is Mike or Brian. Everyone. Oh, that's nice. It would be nice to have a community, like neighbors be your neighbors, but I've never done. That's nice. It's nice you have that. Because like when I grew up as a kid, your friends besides at school were like we lived on like a square like each was houses. So like my friends were my neighbors, you know, because I guess back 40 years ago, everyone had kids. Everyone was married. Everyone had kids. So like all my friends were on my block. Like each street, I had multiple friends. Yeah. Like my brother, he lives 5 minutes from me in a nice house, and he doesn't talk to any of his neighbors. Like it's just, he has a neighbor that's a police officer, I think a sheriff or deputy, and he's got dogs. And because he doesn't like dog poop, he just takes it and throws it over his fence into the street, which is like a public street. Like people are freaking weird. Yeah, times. Well, I don't know. I think you can still know your neighbors. It's just different. Yeah. True that. But yeah, I had close friends. I don't talk to them now. We kind of drifted apart. But like from 7 to like, I kept talking until I was like maybe 20 or 22. Like just because we happened to be geographically close, so we were friends. Like I don't know anybody that does that now. I'm sure there are. There's got to be neighbor kids that are friends. But no one I know does that. My brother lives in a bigger city in Washington State. His house, I don't think he talks to any of his neighbors. It's different. I talked to a friend I met in high school. We still talk once a month or once every 2 months. And then my childhood best friend, try to see him. Well, I don't try. He lives in Atlanta, so when he comes here once a year or every 2 years, I try to see him for a couple hours. But most of my friends I used to hang out with, they all had kids and got married. So I'm hoping like 10 years from now we'll be able to hang out again because I'll have some free time. Everyone's so busy with children. Like my brother now, like one kid's in boxing. He's in like, what's it called? Student government, piano lessons. What else? All this crap. Like they're so busy. And it's like, so I live 5 minutes from my brother, but I don't see him. Like a couple months go by, not even talk to him. It's kind of sad. Yeah, well, not for me, but for normal people, everyone's busy. I have a brother with no kids, but his job is he flies or drives all over the country to install lumber mills. He works for a company that builds the parts that become the lumber mill, so he's busy. I think last year I only called him twice just because I didn't want to bug him. Yeah, I think when he started, there's guys at his job that have been there like 30 years. You can make a pretty good living doing what he does. Like I think he was last year or the year before, like 2 years ago, he showed us his expenses, like just incurred from doing like flights and rental cars and eating out. That's all paid for by the business. But first he uses a credit card, and then on his next check they reimburse him. I think he had like $100,000 in just expenses to do his job. He gets paid all that back, but he had to spend that and then get it back. I was like, dude, that year, I don't think I even had a tenth of that in earnings. It's like, jeez, because he's burnt out because they work him. I was like, dude, I don't know. Oh, you work it. Yeah, I know. Minister. Yeah, I know I forget if you're Jehovah's or Seventh Day. I can't remember. You're one of those, right? One of those religions. Are you Jehovah's or Jehovah's? Okay, well, that's cool. I only had one friend, but his mom was practicing, but his dad didn't, and I think when he was in school he was, and I don't know if mom is still Jehovah's or not. Are they the ones that knock on your door and leave pamphlets? Is that Jehovah's or is that Seventh Day? Yeah, there was when I last lived in a house, I would smoke outside or I vape outside the last 7 years I lived there. But these women would come over. They would always knock, and we were like working graveyards. Like finally, I answered. I was like, "What's up?" These two women. They talked to me. Okay, we'll come because I think they have a thing. The women, there's something like these are to come inside. They is like we'll come back with our husbands. So I was like they don't want to be weird, which makes sense to me, but. I think because I worked graveyard, I never saw them after that. Even they would like knock a lot. They're very persistent. The ones though, the Mormons, they got my phone number. Like, and then if I wouldn't talk to them every 3 or 6 months, the missionaries switch. Hey, we got your number. You want to come by? And I was scared to become Mormon. Which I think they don't prefer that. It's like a bad name. I think it's Latter-day Saint now. You're supposed to say. Because here in my area, a town over, but they're touching. It's a huge Seventh-day Adventist population. So like in that town, I think stores close. It's kind of like the Jewish religion. Like Friday evening, they stop, and then at some point, either late Saturday or Sunday, they open their businesses again and stuff. But the town I grew up in, I think a lot of the doctors there were just happened to be Seventh-day Adventists. Like it was just something. I don't know why certain areas Seventh-day Adventists. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to go to Mexico to have multiple wives now, if you're a Mormon. The only time I got angry at people leaving, you couldn't. The only time I got angry at people leaving stuff like religious stuff was a few months ago. And they at our building, they walked to all of our cars and put it underneath the winch. What do you call it? The wiper, which would be fine. But it rained that day, so like stuck to. I was like, maybe not that angry. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You're creating waste because it's getting wet. Like that's rude and not very thoughtful to do that. It made me angry, but. Well, I think check the weather. Make sure it's a dry day before you do that. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, yeah, I know you say you're a maintenance worker. I still don't know what that means. Do you like fix like the fryers and the freezers? Are you like regional that you have to drive to a bunch? Like, oh, come to this town, fix this McDonald's. I was curious because I know you're a maintenance worker. I just don't know quite what that means. Do you repair I guess, all the equipment? You just fix it when it breaks? Or do you do like routine maintenance? Oh, okay, glorified janitor. I think some of the hardest workers are oh, okay. Some of the hardest workers are people that work at McDonald's like that. I think that's a tough job. And like when I'm going in there to pick up a delivery, when it's a new hire, like it shuts the whole flow. Like things that would be a minute are now 15 minutes. That's cool. Oh, did you watch, or I don't know if you watch movies. Have you seen the movie The Founder? That's what it's called. That's too bad. I love that movie. It's like, what's the guy's name? Ray Kroc is the one. It's like he starts out like a loser, and then he figures out he gets part of the business, and it's still losing. It's not profitable. And then this one guy is like, dude, what is it like? Buy the land. So like it's a franchise, but then every franchise is paying rent. Like they'll never own it. Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's like it makes you like the guy, even though he screws over the actual McDonald brothers. But like it's a really good movie. I need to watch it again. I feel like it's a movie you could watch once a year or every few years, and still it's just a good movie. It humanizes Michael Keaton's character. Like you understand why he does it. Yeah, I think I like it. I really like that movie. The only part which probably was a lie is at one point, refrigeration at that time was too expensive because they used to use real ice cream. So then they got the powder. I think when we were, or I forget, I don't know how old you are, but in the 80s, the milkshakes, I think, used to be like a powder. Like it was like you make it like with water in the powder. But it said at the end, now McDonald's went back to actual ice cream, or I guess it's like the dairy. What's it called? Like it's like ice cream, but not. It's like more of a milk thing, which I love. I love the McDonald's cones. That's one of my favorite things I get there. Yeah, but whatever time this was, I don't know, 60s or 70s, that it was like a powdered milkshake or something. But it made me want to try it. Like maybe want to go back to the 80s and try these crappy milkshakes. Oh, wait. No, is that Wendy's? Oh. Same with our sugar. I think, no, Burger King did the Grogu. I don't know if McDonald's did any Mandalorian stuff. Let me see if I can work again. Nope. Let me switch it. Nope, I can't. Oh, you did do Mandalorian toast? That's cool. Yin yang yao. I don't normally stream this long, but you're the number one sub. I was like, oh crap, because like it was probably you that did the sound alert. But yeah, man, hope to see you soon. Thanks for being the number one sub. Take care. And yeah, look forward to speaking to you sometime. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to talk with you, man. Have a good day. I think today's Monday, right? So have a good rest of your week. Peace out. It's the end of the stream. Nice to see you. Bye.